A recent ruling by an appeals court has sparked debate and raised questions about the role of the National Guard in Illinois. The court's decision allows National Guard troops, sent by President Trump, to remain in the state but restricts their deployment for now. This ruling has left many wondering about the implications and the potential controversy surrounding the use of military forces in domestic matters. The story begins with a temporary block on the National Guard deployment ordered by federal Judge April Perry. Perry found no evidence to support the claim of a danger of rebellion in Illinois, a key factor in justifying the deployment. This decision was based on a lack of substantial evidence and the fact that federal agents were successfully carrying out their duties, as evidenced by increased arrests and deportations. But here's where it gets controversial. The Insurrection Act, which allows a president to deploy active-duty military in certain situations, was cited by Trump's administration. However, Judge Perry's ruling suggests that the conditions for invoking this act were not met. She emphasized the absence of a failed civil power and the successful enforcement of federal law, stating, "Resort to the military to execute the laws is not called for." The appeals court's decision to pause the case further adds to the uncertainty. It highlights the ongoing legal and political battle over the deployment of the National Guard to various U.S. cities. The administration's claim of rampant crime in these cities is disputed, with statistics not always supporting this narrative. And this is the part most people miss. The judge's opinion, backed by historical references to the Federalist Papers, underscores the importance of a functioning civil power and the rule of law. Perry's words serve as a reminder that the use of military force in domestic matters should be a last resort. So what do you think? Is the deployment of the National Guard necessary in this situation, or is it a step too far? Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let's have a respectful and informative discussion on this important topic.